years ago now, and I was happy. I was a VP of a pretty large company, and I was enjoying myself. I was young, and so I made a decision to leave Houston, Texas. After living there for about 12 years, I made a decision to buy a one-way ticket and go back to my continent. Recently, I met the founder of Box in Silicon Valley, and we had a good chat. We sat down, and for 2 days we were just talking about certain things we're trying to do together. And he said, I failed 6 times. And all 6 times he got funding from the same people. And one day I went to my CEO and I said, I want to go do this in Africa. As part of the messed up ecosystem is that one of the things we have to fix in Africa is that failure should not be taken as though it's something that we should be afraid of. I think it's actually the best university you can ever go to. I could do a lot more now with $1 than I could 5 years ago or 10 years ago. And it's about creating the ecosystem that's fast enough to say, I don't need to know you. I just can do this. And the fact that this was built purely by Africans from an African continent that have finally understood what we're trying to become has been absolutely phenomenal. So you cannot have innovation before you have the creativity, and so you've got to be able to first create that vision, and once you have that, then that creativity causes innovation, and innovation causes change. And if there's change we want to see, you've got to understand which one has to come before the other. So many people across the continent with absolutely amazing ideas. Our biggest problem in Africa is not the resources, because I think those follow the ideas. I didn't have money when we started, but the money will find you. As long as people find you doing something, people are ready to invest in you. There's nowhere else in the world with the skilled labor that Africa has. That's where innovation is going.